It's Kenneth and I'm tired, but today I'm going to talk about why. Over 1,111 answers to everything. Not everything, but like the question people ask the most. Like, why do animals play? Why are American football called pigskin? Pigskin? Okay. And why are pyramids so popular in the ancient world? So, and then they just answer the question. So, speaking of this stuff, I'm thinking about Pluto right now. That I can show you a picture of. It's on the computer back there where my brother is. But it's a tiny dwarf planet. And it's not bigger than our moon. And it's really tiny. It's frozen and stuff. I can't find the picture, but yeah. It is not near, like, smaller than the United States, like Australia. Kind of smaller than the United States. The continent is smaller than, apparently, a country. Okay. So, but for some reason, how do we know Pluto is real? Because there's like no way we got that far into space. How did we take a picture of Pluto? But who freaking cares? Pluto is the dwarf planet, of course. So now let's talk about something else. What is the biggest storm in the world, or natural disaster in the world? It's a hurricane. Look at that. I can show you the picture. Look at this. Compared to Florida. Look. Back to Florida. That's tiny land. That's giant hurricane. And apparently hurricanes are really dangerous. And the one that, since I live in California, there's earthquakes that is pretty scary. The road breaks up apart and feels like you're gonna fall in. Yeah, but they don't happen that much. They do happen a lot, but we just don't feel it. California's awesome. So I'm just gonna skip around in the book, but how can I avoid sun damage to my eyes? It's pretty simple. Do not look into the sun, even if it's in a solar eclipse. Unless you get the UV filter that I saw once. I got to use it. It hurts my eye. Like, what? And, yeah. Speaking of the sun will probably run out of hydrogen. And, it probably will goes black holeness and explode and stuff in at least another 5 billion years. I'm gonna live. I'm not. But how do we know? Science. So there's a lot of fun facts about in this, but Stephen Hawking. What happened to his face? It looks like his face like curved like that. Oh well. I don't like space right now. So back then, the price is on the rise. So if you want a new car, like an everyday car, in 1908, $825. Now $32,000 and $300. A gallon of gasoline, 25 cents in 1919, and now $3.69. And candy bars, in the 1900s, I'm just gonna say that, in 1929, 5 cents. Now 99 cents. The prices, basically, it goes rising up, except for the video game console. In 1985 is $299, and now it's still $299. But it depends on what type of console it is. PS4, Xbox, Nintendo. There's a lot of them. Depends. So these are just like average, I guess. but I never seen a candy bar that is $1.50. That's crazy expensive for a freaking candy bar. It should have been 99 cents. So, I never seen that. And then this book jumps around and stuff. So, which of these objects was used in currency, or once used in currency? Salt, giant stones, strings of beads, knives, spices, squirrel pelts, cocoa beans, and seeds. Camera woman back there. Answer. Which one is used for currency back then?
Salt. All right.
All of them.
Oh, okay.
It does pick which one. It doesn't say pick one.
Okay.
It doesn't say pick one. So if you got that correct, you're smart. Because it looks like, of course they used salt back then because it's roll and stuff. Giant stones in Africa. Knives probably in Asia, I think. Spices somewhere else, I don't know. Oh yeah, detect if a real $20 or real money. So on the $20 bill, there would be a watermark and show it to the light. I think my brother did that once, but I don't think you got a good view because he's all the way over there and the camera's right here. So, and then there's like this marker, and then you back some light, an ultraviolet light or something like that, and it'll glow green, and that's how you know it's real. Yeah, that's real. But I don't know where you get that marker to check. Or you can tell if it's fake by your feeling sense. So, old dollars are like really stretchy, and new dollars I feel like you rip it like Frigo paper and put it in the water. The regular dollar will still get wet, but it's made out of cotton, so it's kind of waterproof. So you just put it in the water and it'll be fine. Use that fake one, put it in that water, it dies. And then it goes to castles. Probably have a lot of questions about that, but I don't feel like it answering. And yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know why gladiators fight to the death, but it's probably for entertainment. Who likes entertainment by death? Hey, look, die. Is anyone entertained? No? Oh shoot, the cops are here. Uh-oh. So, also, why do knights joust in tournaments? Well, jousting is kind of hurtful. You bop off your horse, fall on the ground with a heavy helmet and stuff, and the heavy armor, but apparently it's also for entertaining. And then you get, if the tournament champions might win a favor for the lady in the stands. What? But some people do get injuries or killed. Like, King Henry II of France died in a joust when a lance pierced his visor. So here's a visor. Like right here, where the eyes go. That person who's on that horse has good aim and poke through that thing. Poke. And apparently he died. So, how does he do that? It's like a tiny slit so you can just see by a little bit. And then what? How? And then why do people look so happy in old photographs? They think it's impolite, silly, foolish, impolite, I said. Bad form, rude, poor, stupid, silly, and if they expose their teeth for a formal setting. So like this guy here, this guy is not smiling. because yeah, he's a formal man. Well, now we're not formal. We don't need to be formal. We're not dumb or something like that. No, we're not. We have to take some. And yeah, but sometimes I see old people, like my grandma. Sometimes don't smile in the picture, but but witches now. Witches or have to confess to the number of crimes, then burned alive at the stake. Sometimes they're probably left-handed. I'm right-handed, so I'm not a witch. And sometimes, to see if it's a witch or not, or people back then, they tie into a chair and get pushed into water, and if they tried to float back up, like, and bob their head above the water, they're a witch. But some innocent people sometimes drown, so it was like a lose-lose proposition. So yeah, and they were at least 40 years old. Well, people back then, and not a lot of people were like 80 years old. Stop! I don't watch. No, you never let me do that.
Okay, wrap it up.
So these are a bunch of amazing
Part
facts.
1, tomorrow, part 2.
My dad's friend got me this. He's a manager. He's rich. Well, he got me this book, and he got me another good book. Got me that too. It has Xerxes and Leonidas and stuff with this is Sparta people and the 300. Yeah. And yeah, we're not talking about the movie 300, okay? We're talking about the real Leonidas and the real Xerxes. Okay.
Okay, let people know that you have part 2 coming up.
So this is I have part 2 because look how big this book is. How am I supposed to finish it? And yeah. So I have a question for you. What does I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah. What does HTTP stand for? So this is all for this time. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.